Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's talk about Hivemapper or the Honey token. Now this is a decentralized physical infrastructure project, as you can see, and it is made in USA. Now the demand of this token usually varies. So if you look here back in 2023, it was at 3 cent, as you can see, 30 cent, and its market cap did actually end up hitting 300 million. But if you look here, its price did not go up that much, and I think that was due to its supply release. And as of now, all of the investors have received their tokens as well as Steam, so we don't have that sell pressure anymore. So that's really good. Now, if you want to know about Honey, it is really easy to understand. As you can see here, basically they are mapping the world. Do it together. As you can see, Hivemapper, the decentralized network of people, cameras, and apps mapping the world in real time. So that's really interesting. They also have their own product. I believe this is what their product is called, Hivemapper B, LTE plus Wi-Fi. As you can see here, they have two products, as you can see here. So that's really interesting. So after that, if you look at why they started building this, so basically they are trying to cover uneven coverage and freshness, as you can see. So typical methods of collecting data are very expensive, so even the best funded companies struggle to refresh maps at a global scale, and because of that they have created the Hivemapper. After that, there is fresher maps for autonomous, and basically these are for autonomous driving cars, so that's really interesting. After that, expensive for businesses, so of course it is expensive for businesses to develop their own maps. So basically they do need to use third-party one, and again that is where the Hivemapper comes in. So that is really interesting. After that, it does rewards data, it does rewards users for these data. So that's really interesting. So basically Honey or the Hivemapper, contributors can build the map by collecting high quality street level imagery with their devices. You can see here they can also play AI trainer games to edit the map and improve the machine learning models. So that is really interesting. So in return for the efforts, contributors are rewarded with a digital token called Honey that can be redeemed to access map data. So basically if basically the Honey is rewarded to those who are contributing, and whoever needs to use these maps, they do need to pay Honey. So that's really interesting mechanism. You can look at it. It is decentralized, permissionless, and rewards based, so that is really interesting. So now after that, we have Honey token. So basically there are contributors who get the rewards, and there are enterprises and developers who use maps, and they do need to pay in Honey. So that's really interesting. After that, the token is on Solana, and it has maximum supply of 10 billion, and it uses burn and mint mechanism. So basically whoever pays in Honey, the tokens are burned, and after that they are minted as well to pay those who are contributing. So again, burn and mint mechanism, so that's really good, as you can see here. Now there are also map credits as well, so that's really interesting. After that, I'm not going in depth in the token because most of the token are if you look here, around half of the supply is in the circulation, and the rest will eventually come out, and I think most of it is for the rewards. So that is really interesting, and some of it is in the treasury. So why is token going up? As of now, if you look here, the token has started to go up, so let's talk about that. So the reason from what I can see the token is going up is because they just highlighted that there is Honey burn, consumption rewards, and buybacks are happening. So, and because of those buybacks, the demand for the Honey seems to be going up as of now. Now, to be honest, Honey or the Hivemapper or the Honey token does have a real world utility, and because of that, I think this token has a possibility of outperforming the market in the future. It may not do it as of now, but in the future there is a possibility that if we get a really good early season, there is a possibility that the Hivemapper could outperform the market. Again, as of now, if you look here, it's not doing that well. So basically if you look at the token, started at 1 cent in 2023, it went as high as 30 cent, and now it is back to that 1 cent mark, and this is a really good support, I would say. And usually the token does start to go from this support, so there's a possibility that we are in a really good like recovery. I would say we are in a really good rebound zone as well. So I'm not sure, but again, if you look here, this is a rebound zone that it should like really rebound from here, because this is like the best support it has. In terms of its market cap, the token used to have a market cap of 2 million back in 2023. After that it went as high as 300 million, and as of now it is at like, it did like bottom out somewhere around 41 million, and it has started to go up as of now. So again, I think even if the market like does go down, I think Hivemapper does have a real volatility. So if there is a usage for like their like maps, I think the possibility of like honey holding well is really like high. But again, as of now, they just show like the contributors. We don't have like the consumption, we don't have any consumption data, so it is hard to say how much demand is there for the honey. So it is a bit unclear, or at least I couldn't find that. Anyways, as of now, I think it has started to go up, so there is a possibility that I think in terms of the market cap, I think the token can push back to that 100 million, and if it does do that, there is a possibility that it can like do 80%, I would say, to 90% surge as of now. So I think as of now the best possible, like if you're into like honey token, you can I think take profits somewhere around like 1.7 cent. That is a pretty good level to sell this token. But again, whoever like, let's say that if one wants to buy honey, unless he's developer or unless like they are enterprise, they don't need honey. So basically the token is bounded to the utility, I would say. So again, if anyone actually is holding honey for nothing, it is like just fighting against the inflation that it has, like in terms of rewards that they are giving out to contributors. So unless if you like on this device, I think it is like not a good idea to hold this token. At least that is what I can see. Because of that, if you look here, the token has been struggling. But again, whenever we do get an alt season, the token does usually go up. So there's a possibility that it can run as it can go back to that 5 cent level in the future. If the market does recover, there is that possibility. So basically, I think this is still like 2x to 3x token. Like as of now, we are like, let's say, in a bear market, as every other alt token is going down. But again, if the market does recover, I think there's a possibility that like along with helium, HNT, honey can do like 2x to 3x in the future. But again, that may not be that high compared to other tokens. Anyways, just want to talk about honey, and if you're interested in this token, I think you can get it. Let's see where is the good entry. So if you're planning to get this token, I would say it is better to wait till it hits like that like 98 or even like 0.87, I would say, or even somewhere around at least 0.98 is still a really good entry point, or somewhere around like 0.88 is still a really good entry point. You can get it there and you can sell it as it goes up, and probably I think the best like sales zone as of now is around 1.7 cent. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I will be back with more. Thank you.